box of Fright photos are being shared all over the internet. Let's talk about it.
Welcome to the Gastlecast. We're glad you're there. You get the right time. We had an all-time high. Funkos, hot toys, and charms on mine. Stick around, like, comment, and be sure to subscribe because life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. Hey, life's a little better when you answer Chris and Heather. And remember, at these hell walls, we are together. Yes.
So in yesterday's video, we talked about how the box of Fright dropped on Funko Shop. We also talked about how I took a big L because I couldn't get that shit.
But I took a big W because I'm the best. I'm the best!
You know, I don't need your Mario Kart Toad in here, okay?
I'm the best! I love Toad. He's my favorite character. You took a really big L yesterday.
I took a really big
Oh, I did too. I went like twice yesterday.
Okay, disgusting. So as photos are being released online of the box of Fright, there are mixed reviews. Some people are absolutely hating what's inside the box, and some people are loving it. And you're probably wondering what our feelings are on all the contents of the box that we've seen so far. And we're gonna get to that. But first, hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell. That way you'll know anytime we go live or post new content like this right here. And we post every single day. And we go live every Sunday between 8 and 9 p.m. Also hit the like button because that helps our reach so we can find more people to watch the Gastlecast. Alright, so what do we think about the box of Fright and what do we think about all the photos? We're gonna go over all the pieces and we're gonna talk about how we feel about those pieces.
First, I would just like to talk about every person yesterday that missed the box and was like complaining all over social media.
People were pretty pissed off and they were letting us know about it.
Oh yeah, everybody was so upset yesterday. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't get the box of Fright. I tried so hard, blah blah blah. Well, guess what they're all saying today?
I'm so glad I didn't buy one. That box is garbage.
Imagine how all those people feel who bought them on eBay for $200. They suck.
Oh my god, how the tables have turned! I mean, the tables were turned on us because it looks like we might have wasted our money. Because now we're playing a game of roulette. Will we get the things that we want, or are we gonna get the things that we don't want? We're gonna talk about the things that we want and the things that we don't want. And I just wanna say, things I want start with the letter Z and end with the letter E.
The only Z word that I know is zebra, and that ends with an A.
We're gonna do this? This is the joke? That's the joke?
I didn't know what else to say, Chris. I'm trying.
I think that people who miss this box are pretty much the lucky ones because you're not spending $100 and some in order to get things that you're not really sure that you're gonna want. On the aftermarket, some of these things will end up hitting Macari and eBay and also Facebook groups like Gastlecast We Hunt Together on Facebook. Go and join. You can find it real easy by going to gastlecast.com because realistically, the people who like us that got the boxes are playing a game of chance. And there are some things in the box that I really don't care for. Overall, I just want to be honest up front. All of this stuff is pretty cool in my opinion.
I love it. I have not seen one item that I would absolutely hate to get. I saw a couple items that I'm like, I don't really need that. But for the most part, all we've seen so far is fire.
Okay, so a lot of the things that are in these boxes are very generic. So you have like a Freddy Funko, a zombie, which is awesome in my opinion. Or you have things like the Hannibal Lecter. And I believe people were thinking we were going to be getting horror characters like Jason Voorhees and maybe a Freddy Krueger Freddy Funko.
Which would be very cool, but I am totally fine with these generic horror type characters.
But you have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde mixed in there, which are pretty cool. The creature from the Black Lagoon. That one looks great.
Hannibal and Nosferatu, like you had mentioned.
Obviously, those are pretty great. But then there's some real poopers. Like the Squid Game soda.
Oh, I'm cool with those. I like them.
Oh my god, I don't want those. I'm so done with anything Squid Game now. I'm just done with it.
I like them. I think that they're cool.
I mean, it was a good show, but I'm just tired of seeing all of these Funko Pops and Freddy dressed as all the characters. Like, I'm just done with it for right now. When season 2 comes out, I might change my tone, but right now, I'm done!
Yeah, you're gonna be collecting all of these once season 2 hits.
The other thing I'm not a fan of is the 2K werewolf that looks like a ghost.
Yes, that is one of the items that I'm not really into. I can't tell if he's translucent, which doesn't make any sense, or if he is like just blue?
I have no idea what's going on. Not a big fan of that, but I do like the regular werewolf. That's a 4K.
I love the regular werewolf. Another one like that is the Freddy Funko Devil.
Yeah, the Freddy Funko Devil looks great as well.
But the all red Freddy Funko as Devil.
I don't know how I feel about that. That's weird. But I want to talk about the Freddy Funko as Dr. Jekyll. It glows in the dark and that's amazing. It's a 3K soda. I really like this.
There was a picture going around. Someone got a 4K Dr. Jekyll. So my thought is the 4K is probably regular and the 3K is the glow.
So there's a Mr. Hyde 3K and a Mr. Hyde 4K. Also, there's a Freddy Funko dressed with like a Fright Night shirt on that's a soda.
Aww.
That one looks okay. There's a black light version of it. I really don't care about those at all. And it appears that there might be 2 different versions of the black light Freddy Funko. But I want to talk about my favorites of this box. We've gone over a lot of the different pieces that have been shown so far. The things that stand out for me specifically that I really want, zombies. So there's a regular zombie and there's also a black and white zombie that has blood on it, which I think is an homage to the Night of the Living Dead.
That is my favorite item that we've seen so far.
Absolutely.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I think the spirit is cool as well.
Spirit's really great. There's also a spirit soda.
Typically when we see stuff in the boxes of fun, they do have a lesser numbered counterpart. I feel like we're gonna end up seeing a glow spirit.
Ooh, glow spirit would be cool.
I actually said that I wanted a glow spirit and a bloody zombie when we saw that first photo of one of the boxes and the zombie was in it. I said, I want a bloody zombie, and here it is.
Yeah.
They gave it to me.
I love that they made it black and white. I think that's amazing. That's going to make both zombie Funko Pops standing next to each other stand out. Because if you made the regular common zombie bloody, that would have just been so boring. So I'm really glad they went with the black and white look. Also, the creature from the Black Lagoon is a really great looking figure from what I can see. I'm excited about that one, but it doesn't look like there's a difference in terms of number when it comes to like the zombie. It's a 10K zombie in both ways.
What the f?
Yeah, so the sodas are going to be the most limited pieces of this entire box.
Interesting.
Honestly, I'm looking at the red Freddy Funko Devil. I actually really like this.
I don't. I hate it.
I don't know why. I think he looks kind of neat.
He looks like a crayon. The spirit looks cool.
I think the spirit's cool. He's sort of like translucent looking. He looks like a piece of ice.
Yeah, he looks like an ice sculpture to me. The one thing I don't like is that, like, the spirit looks cool, but the werewolf is gonna look similar to that based off the can.
Our friend Aussie Pop and Paul, who also has a YouTube channel, go and check him out, posted a photo in our little group chat showing all the different variations and all the different limited numbers. And I thought this was interesting. It looks like it's pointing at all the sodas. So it starts with Fright Night Freddy, that's 5,000. Then there's a Black Light Freddy, 5,000. Black Light Freddy, 3,000. So there's a more limited Black Light Freddy Funko soda. The Spirit has 3,000. A Spirit variant, which is 2,000. I guess that's a glow in the dark. A Werewolf, that's 4,000. A Werewolf, that's 2,000, which is the one that looks translucent. Dr. Jekyll, another Dr. Jekyll, that's a variant, which glows in the dark. A Mr. Hyde, that's 3,000, and a Mr. Hyde, that's 4,000. The 3,000 variant of Mr. Hyde, I guess it glows in the dark as well. Then there's the Devil variant, that's 3,000. Regular Devil is 5,000. Player 456 from Squid Game is 4,000. Player 111 is 3,000 from Squid Game. Masked Worker is 3,000, and Masked Soldier is 4,000, both from Squid Game, making a total of 60,000 sodas total.
I think that's it. If the Nosferatu is 10,000 and the Hannibal's 10,000, that means there's 20,000 boxes because those are consistent through every single box.
Exactly.
If you do the math, 20,000 times 3, which is the number of sodas in the boxes, it comes to 60,000. So I'm pretty sure that's it for the sodas.
I think for the most part, we're seeing everything that's offered.
How many pops have we seen?
So there's Freddy Funko, two Freddy Funko zombies. There's one Freddy Funko Black Lagoon. There's one so far of the Freddy Funko Spirit.
And they're all 10,000 so far?
Yes, they're all 10,000.
Well, if that's the case, then that's 60,000.
That's all the pops?
If my math is right.
Wow, okay, so we might have then seen everything, literally.
There's 20,000 boxes based off of the Hannibal and Nosferatu, like I said. Times 6, that's 120,000 pieces total. And we have 6 pops at 10,000 pieces each. And we have all those sodas that amount to 60,000.
Well, then maybe that's everything. I mean, that's fine by me because I like everything that we have seen here. But in this particular Fright Night box, I think you're getting your money's worth out of it.
Oh, absolutely. I 100% agree. I hardly don't like anything at all in this box. It's just the two that I mentioned, the all red devil and the blue werewolf. It's weird.
All right, so what is your favorite soda?
I would say the Devil's my favorite, but I also really love the Jekyll and Hyde and the Spirit.
I really like the Werewolf, but I also do like the Jekyll and Hyde. I think those would be great to have together.
Yes.
And I would specifically want whatever the variants were, like the glow-in-the-dark Jekyll would be awesome. But there are a lot of people out there right now hating on this box hardcore. But you gotta remember, this is all about having fun, and there's a lot of fun inside this box. There's a lot of cool things you can pull, and I believe the most high dollar item of this entire box is going to be the glow-in-the-dark Dr. Jekyll.
Really?
I really do. I think that's going to be the one that most people are going to want, but I think they're going to also want the Hyde so they can have them and pair them together.
Yeah.
But I think the Jekyll is what's going to pull the most amount of money. That's what I think in terms of Grail. For the Funko Pops, I think the black and white zombie is going to be the Grail.
That is my absolute favorite. But I disagree with you on the soda.
Okay.
I think it'll be the Devil Soda because they have the Devil Grail NFT pop.
Oh, yes, you're right. I'm wrong. You're right.
You're very wrong.
You're right. You are right.
I mean, you're always wrong and I'm always right. So
Okay,
is that surprising?
No, let's agree. It's going to be the Devil.
You got another L.
I don't like it. All right, let's go with Devil.
Stop copying
We're
me.
supposed to be a team.
No, I thought it first.
Well, then I stand by my answer. The Grail is going to be the Devil. And you heard me say it first here, folks.
You're in charge of editing videos and I'm gonna be really pissed if you place yourself saying Devil first. During yesterday's video, we said that Pop News on Instagram put out predictions on what would be in these boxes. And they listed for Pops, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, Frankenstein, a mummy, which all of those we did not get, but they also said a ghost and a zombie, which we did get. Then for sodas, they said Devil, Jekyll, Hyde, Ghost, Werewolf, which we all got. And then two that we didn't get were Frankenstein and Zombie, which is pretty cool.
That was pretty great. They called two zombies. One is a soda and one is a pop, but we got two pops. Their intel was pretty accurate.
But again, it was based off of the NFT cards that we had seen with the Halloween Freddy set. So I think that was sort of a big hit in itself.
So I'm really excited about this box. I can't wait to finally get it in hand. And we're gonna do a huge unboxing right here on the channel. And if you wanna be involved in that unboxing, one, you have to be okay with being in front of the camera. Two, you have to have Zoom. And three, you have to be available on Tuesday, October the 11th at 8 p.m. Eastern.
And four, because Chris is forgetting this, you cannot open your box until the unboxing. Because
There you
that's
go.
cheating. Just like Chris when he copied my answer that the Devil will be the most sought after.
Head over to Gastlecast We Went Together on Facebook, and we actually have a pinned post there. So just like comment that you want to be involved. We're gonna select about 20 to 30 random people. It might be people you've seen on the channel before, but we want to get a lot of new faces. So if you want to be a part of this whole thing, head over there right now and sign up. So what do you think about all the content from the Box of Fright? I think they're pretty great. Heather thinks they're pretty great, but we would like to know what you think in the comment section down below. Make sure you head over to MysteryGrill.com. On Sundays at 3 p.m. Eastern, you can buy yourself your very own Mystery Grill box. You get a Funko Pop, you get candy in there, you get a scratch-off card which can reveal points or prizes that you can find on their website. So head over to MysteryGrill.com.
In every video, we like to shout out to some of our patrons from Patreon because they are just so awesome and amazing. In this video, we would like to shout out to
Broken Pikachu Tail, Ryan Thomas, Attila Hardy, David Jones, Brian Barrick, The Marvelous Collector, Michael Burnham, Danny Allen, Zach Bonifer, and Cliff Demzik. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. We appreciate all of our patrons. You guys rock. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. We appreciate you. You're amazing. Remember, as always, we hunt together. Yes, we'll catch you next time.
bye.